Hey everybody, Mishy Stacker here. Today I'm going to talk about something that I know that some people just don't even think about it. It's something else kind of on the historical side, kind of ties back in to stacking back in the old days. What I'm talking about is American currency, paper currency. Now, there used to be a time when you had gold certificates, silver certificates, that you could actually go to the Federal Reserve and demand that dollar amount in precious metals, and they would swap the bill for that precious metal, gold or silver, whatever the case may be. And a friend of mine lent this to me. I'm not going to take it out of the sleeve because of the age and the condition of the bill. And I know a lot of people that collect paper currency, they want uncirculated, clean, not folded. This is, obviously has seen its better days. Just out of respect for the owner and the fact that it's as old as it is, I am not going to take it out of the sleeve. So I'll apologize now for any glare that comes from the lighting in the room. But that's a $20 gold certificate. You could use it as regular money like we do now with our current, American currency. But this, you could go to the Federal Reserve Bank, your local Federal Reserve branch, and say, I want $20 worth of gold. Hand them that, and they would present you with $20 in gold coins, or a $20 gold coin, whatever the case may have been back then. That was pre-1933, so, I'm not sure if it was coins or just one single coin. But you could actually do that back then. Now, what a lot of collectors nowadays know about are these. I'm going to pull these ones out of the sleeve because I've got a whole bunch of them. You could do the same thing for silver with silver certificates. Okay? Like I said, I've got several of these. They're in varying conditions. Some are uncirculated, some are heavily circulated, and I've even got one here that looks like it was maybe circulated for a minute. It's a star note. Yeah. And again, you could walk into the Federal Reserve Bank and say, hey, I want $1 in silver, and present them with your bill, and they would give you that amount back in silver. Now, obviously, you can't do that now. It just won't happen. They'll laugh at you. If you've ever been past the Federal Reserve in Detroit, you can't even get to it, let alone walk in and demand silver for your silver certificates. But they're a nice collectible. They're, another history lesson, something you can teach your kids about the way things used to be in the United States when it came to silver and gold. And, they're kind of cool to look at because, it's those of us, even me, I'm used to just the old standard green seal, regular $1, $5, $10, $20. I haven't seen a $50 or $100 in years. It's part of adulting. You don't see those because you're too busy paying the bills with them. But another one, and I think I showed this before, but this is one of my favorites, strictly because, my grandfather and I were really tight when I was a kid. And there's a Hawaii dollar. He had a lot of those from his time in the Navy. And, that's actually stamped Hawaii. And if you flip it over to the back, You know, it's, you might be able to see it. It's a little hard to see because of the way they stamped it, but it says Hawaii in big letters across the back too. That was currency in Hawaii way back when. But, you know, it's just something, you know, something other than the traditional stack that you can collect. You collect them for the kids. You know, they're raising in value. You know, if you watch if you follow anybody on Whatnot, you'll see that some of these dollars go for a pretty penny on there. Again, just something to think about. I mean, like I say, you're not going to get rich on this. They're more collectible than anything, but you know, something to think about. So while you're thinking about it, I'm going to get out of here. Have a great day, everybody. Happy stacking. Mishy Stacker is out.